Okay, so why am I here? It's a bit of an exploratory excursion. I want to get a composition down of the tomatoes in the garden so that I can work on the roof deck. Around the corner we go, but a bump, and get some good detail of the tomatoes up there. Okay, oh, I think I forgot my drawing board. I'll use the top of my kit. Problem solving already. And into the garden we go, up over this little bump and around to the table. Whoa, look at the zucchini. It's really taken off. Oh, and the bees enjoying the last of the bee balm. I've got to bring some of this home so that I've got tea over the winter. Look at the bees working away. Busy, busy bees. Here comes your friend. And I think I'd better get working too so that I can get this done. So let's get started. I'll get this chair so it's almost falling over and really awkward to sit in. Oh good, I've chopped my head off. And now I've got my back facing everyone so nobody can see what I'm doing. Perfect. I'm drawing tomatoes and going in really quick, doing a bit of a blind contour, not really looking at my page as I go around and around and try to find where the tomatoes are along the vine. Oh, so graceful. Oh, and I love the little sepals that are so much like little characters. Starfish attached to the top of the tomatoes. And checking out, I've got various sizes going on here. Lots of interesting spaces between each of them too as they wind their way up around the vine. And the pedicles attach on to the tomatoes. Okay, up and around, and a little bit of shadow underneath, so we're varying the line. We've got a little darker coming into the light. Oh boy, is it ever hot. The sun is really pounding down on my back. Okay, we're almost done. I think we've got a really nice long composition, either horizontal or vertical. I think it's going to work both ways. Okay. I'm really glad I came. It's so relaxing just to sit here. I want to get out of here before the sun gets too high overhead and too hot. I'm going to have to go for a drink of water in a minute though. Forgot to bring it over with me. Okay, and yeah, this box top's working out quite well. That's what we do as artists, problem solve. Yeah, put this down crooked. No. Put it down flat. There we go, another solved problem. Okay. I think I'll eat one of these tomatoes. How about two? Really ruin the composition for when I come back and they're not there to draw. Okay, let's go see what the footage is like. Oh, it's bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, chirpy. Okay, let's try this again. We've got the chair not so crooked. Let's put my paper over to an angle where we can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Try to get the shadow of my head off the page. If I move my head over a little, that'll help. Okay. And I know you can't see what I'm doing, however, I will talk you through it a bit more. We've got most of the composition down, and it's a nice long horizontal, vertical composition. I'm holding it vertically at this point, the way the tomatoes are going, and just getting a little bit more detail and seeing where the shadows are. and getting in and getting a little bit more of the character of the sepals that are like the little starfish I mentioned before. And I want to get some of the leaves as well. They're so distinctive. These ones are a little bit rounded at the edges, not symmetric, and have some very interesting veins. They're almost there. And I'll just keep drawing what I see and not be too worried about trying to make it look like a tomato, because some of these just don't translate that well. And the leaves, some of them don't even look like leaves, but if I get in and just pay attention to the negative and positive space and get that correct, they should look real and authentic. Okay, and I also want to talk a little bit about the creative process, because right now I'm just gathering information and not really judging anything. I just want to get as much down as I can to bring back so I can use it later when I get in and do a little bit more research. I will get in and take some close-up drawings of the tomatoes on the roof deck, and I'll research other tomatoes online as well, get some good reference material so that I can use it along with what I've got here. And we'll go into that in more detail in another video. Right now, again, we're just here trying to get something done. And I think we're almost ready to go. I got a lot. Let's check out the footage again. A little bit better, I think. Okay, I think it might be time to pack up and go. We've got enough done today. It's pretty hot out. Okay, bye bees. Okay, I am happy with what I got. I got a composition that kind of surprises me. I wasn't planning on a long horizontal vertical, but it's going to be fun to see what happens when I start working on the roof deck with the tomatoes. Well, looks like maybe someone left the gate open. That's okay. I'll close it when I leave. Just get my stuff through here